Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel, which is Explore Yourselves, Banking and General Knowledge, etc. Jai Hind, your daily boost. Highlights from Indian and global history, along with Tithi, Nakshatra, major global events, and notable birth and death anniversaries of 10th April 2026, Friday. Bengali date 26 চৈত্র 1432 Whisper Vinima Tupsil Ponjika. Today's Tithi is Krishna Ashtami and up to 1946 hours and after that Krishna Navami. And today's Nakshatra is Purvasara Nakshatra and up to 0838 hours and after that Uttanasara Nakshatra. Today is 100th day of the year. There are then 265 days left in 2026. Today is 15th Friday of 2026. Today is World Homeopathy Day. World Homeopathy Day is observed every year on April 10th to honor the birth anniversary of Dr. Samuel Hahnemann, the founder of homeopathy. This day recognizes the contributions of homeopathy to holistic health and wellness, promoting its principles of like cures like and individualized treatment. Events, seminars, and awareness campaigns are held globally to highlight the safety, effectiveness, and growing acceptance of homeopathic medicines. The day also encourages research, education, and integrations of homeopathy into mainstream healthcare systems, aiming to offer gentle, natural healing options to people around the world. Today is Happy Siblings Day. Happy Siblings Day, celebrated on April 10th, is a special occasion to cherish the unique bond shared between brothers and sisters. It's a day to appreciate the love, support, and lifelong friendship that siblings offer, whether through childhood memories, shared secrets, or standing by each other during life's ups and downs. People celebrate by spending time together, sharing messages, photos, or simply expressing gratitude for having a sibling in their lives. The day reminds us of the irreplaceable role siblings play in shaping our personalities and being our closest companions through every phase of life. Today is National Hug Your Dog Day. National Hug Your Dog Day, celebrated on April 10th each year, is a heartwarming occasion dedicated to showing extra love and affection to our furry companions. It's a day for dog owners to strengthen their bond with their pets through hugs, cuddles, and quality time. The day emphasizes the emotional benefits of human-dog relationships, such as reducing stress, anxiety, and loneliness. While not all dogs enjoy being hugged, the spirit of the day encourages kindness, appreciation, and care for our loyal four-legged friends who bring joy and unconditional love into our lives. Today is Global Work from Home Day. Global Work from Home Day, observed on April 10th, celebrates the flexibility and benefits of remote working in today's digital age. It highlights how working from home can boost productivity, improve work-life balance, and reduce commuting stress while supporting environmental sustainability. This day acknowledges the role of technology in making remote work accessible and encourages employers and employees to embrace flexible work arrangements. It's also a reminder to create healthy boundaries, maintain virtual collaboration, and prioritize mental well-being while working remotely. Today is Golfers Day. Golfers Day, celebrated on April 10th each year, honors the timeless sport of golf and its enthusiasts around the world. Also known as National Golfers Day, it's believed to commemorate the founding of the first professional golf tournament or simply to celebrate the joy the game brings. Whether you are a seasoned player or a curious beginner, this day encourages people to hit the greens, practice their swing, or simply appreciate the game's rich history and calming nature. It's also a great time to acknowledge legendary golfers and the life lessons the sport teaches, like patience, discipline, and perseverance. Today is National Cinnamon Crescent Day. National Cinnamon Crescent Day, celebrated annually on April 10th, honors the delightful pastry known as the cinnamon crescent, a sweet, flaky roll filled with cinnamon, sugar, and butter. The origins of this day are not well documented, but cinnamon filled, crescent shaped pastries have been enjoyed for centuries, with variations like the Austrian Kipfari dating back to at least the 13th century. To celebrate, enthusiasts often bake cinnamon crescents at home, savoring their warm, comforting flavors, or share them with friends and family. This day serves as a reminder of the simple pleasures found in baking and enjoying sweet treats. Today is National Encourage a Young Writer Day. National Encourage a Young Writer Day, observed annually on April 10th, is dedicated to inspiring and supporting young individuals with a passion for writing. This day emphasizes the importance of nurturing the creativity and storytelling abilities of budding writers, recognizing that many children possess vivid imaginations and a natural inclinations toward storytelling. Parents, educators, and mentors are encouraged to provide resources such as journals or writing workshops and to engage in discussions about young writers' ideas and aspirations by fostering an environment that values and promotes literary expression. This observance aims to help young writers develop their skills and confidence, potentially leading to a lifelong engagement with writing. Today is National Farm Animals Day. National Farm Animals Day, observed annually on April 10th, was established in 2005 by animal advocate Colin Page to raise awareness about the often harsh conditions faced by farm animals and to promote their human treatment. The day encourages individuals to learn about the realities of factory farming, support ethical and sustainable farming practices, and consider adopting plant-based diets. Activities such as visiting local farms, donating to animal welfare organizations, and educating others about farm animal care are common ways to participate. By highlighting the importance of compassionate treatment, National Farm Animals Day aims to improve the lives of livestock and promote better farming practices. Today is National Erase Self-Negativity Day. National Erase Self-Negativity Day, observed annually on April 10th, was established in 2024 through a collaboration between Dr. Elizabeth Scott, PhD, the National Alliance on Mental Illness, and the Pilot Pen. This day aims to raise awareness about the detrimental effects of negative self-talk and encourages individuals to adopt more positive and empowering internal dialogues. To support this initiative, guided exercises have been developed to help individuals identify and transform harmful thoughts, fostering improved mental well-being and resilience. Today is World Baton Twirling Day. World Baton Twirling Day, celebrated annually on April 10th, honors the dynamic sport of baton twirling, which combines elements of dance, agility, coordination, and flexibility. Established in 2017 by the World Baton Twirling Federation, this day aims to raise global awareness and appreciation for the art and sport of baton twirling. Participants worldwide showcase their skills through performances and social media, often using the hashtag as World Baton Twirling Day to connect with the global community. The International Baton Twirling Federation encourages twirlers to express their unique styles by choreographing personal routines to the official event music, emphasizing creativity and inclusivity within the sport. Today is International Safety Pin Day. International Safety Pin Day is observed on April 10 each year to celebrate the invention and utility of the humble safety pin, a small yet ingenious device used globally for fastening fabric and clothing. Patented by Walter Hunt in 1849 in the United States, the safety pin was designed not only as a practical tool but also with a clasp mechanism to protect users from injury. Over the years, it has evolved beyond its functional purpose to become a symbol of solidarity and resistance in social movements. This day acknowledges the enduring significance of the safety pin in both everyday life and cultural expression. Today is Poet in a Cupcake Day. Poet in a Cupcake Day is celebrated annually on the Friday of the first full week in April. Established in 2018 by Tweet Speak Poetry, this whimsical observance serves as the culmination of the Take Your Poet to School week. On this day, participants bake and decorate cupcakes inspired by their favorite poets, often adorning them with poet cutouts or thematic decorations that reflect the poet's work or persona. The event aims to make poetry appreciation interactive and enjoyable, encouraging both students and adults to engage creatively with literary figures. Today is National Donate Life Blue and Green Day. National Donate Life Blue and Green Day is observed annually on the second Friday of April. This day is part of National Donate Life Month, a campaign established by Donate Life America to raise awareness about organ, eye, and tissue donations. On this day, the public is encouraged to wear blue and green, the official colors of the Donate Life initiatives, to promote the importance of registering as donors and to honor those who have given the gift of life. Communities and organizations often participate by hosting events, sharing educational materials, and engaging in social media campaigns to spread the Donate Life message. Today is birth anniversary of Dr. Samuel Hahnemann, 10th April 1755 to 2nd July 1843. Dr. Samuel Hahnemann was a German physician best known as the founder of homeopathy, a system of alternative medicines based on the principle of like cures like, the idea that substances causing symptoms in a healthy person can, in very small doses, treat similar symptoms in a sick person. A brilliant linguist and chemist, Hahnemann became disillusioned with the harsh medical practices of his time, such as bloodletting and purging, and sought gentler, more holistic healing methods. In 1796, he published his first paper on homeopathy and later wrote the seminal text or organon of the medical art, which laid out his theories. Though homeopathy remains controversial in mainstream science, Hahnemann's influence endures globally, particularly in India, where homeopathy is widely practiced and institutionalized. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Dinobandhu Mitra, 10th April 1830 to 1st November 1873. Dinobandhu Mitra was a renowned Bengali dramatist and writer, best known for his groundbreaking play Nil Darpan, The Indigo Mirror, which exposed the brutal exploitations of Indian peasants by British indigo planters. Born in West Bengal, he worked in the postal department and later as an assistant to the government of India, experiences that deepened his social insight. His other notable works include Nil Darpan, Sadavar Ekadashi, Sadavar Ekadashi, Jamalpur, and B.A. Pagla Buro. Nil Darpan, translated by Revered James Long, stayed in national and international attention for its powerful social message. In recognition of his literary contributions, Dinabendra Mitra was honored with the prestigious Jagat Tarini Gold Medal by the University of Calcutta. His writings reflected deep empathy for the oppressed and played a vital role in awakening social consciousness during colonial India. Today is death anniversary of Swami Brahmananda, 21st January 1863 to 10th April 1922. Swami Brahmananda, born Rakhal Chandra Ghosh on 21st January 1863 in Sikra, Kulingram, West Bengal, was the first president of the Ramakrishna Math and Ramakrishna Mission. He became a disciple of Sri Ramakrishna in 1881, who recognized him as his spiritual son and a cowherd boy of Vrindavan. After Sri Ramakrishna's passing, he took monastic vows in 1987 and practiced his spiritual disciplines at Vrindavan, Dwarka, Varanasi, Narmada, and Mount Abu, attaining his spiritual states including Samadhi. In 1897, he became president of the Calcutta Center and in 1901, president of the Ramakrishna Math and Mission. Under his leadership, the order grew remarkably, with many administrative guidelines, relief services, account systems, and philosophical orientations being formulated by him. Known as the spiritual dynamo, He combined deep spirituality with dynamic administration. He founded the Bhubaneswar Center, reflecting his visionary genius. Swami Brahmananda spread the message of the Ramakrishna order worldwide through discipline and spiritual growth. He entered Mahasamadhi on 10th April 1922 at the age of 60. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Bernardo Alberto Jose, 10th April 1887 to 21st September 1971. Bernardo Alberto Jose was a pioneering Argentine physiologist renowned for his groundbreaking research on the role of pituitary gland hormones in regulating glucose metabolism. He was the first scientist from Latin America to receive the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine, which he was awarded in 1947 for demonstrating how the pituitary gland influences diabetes mellitus. Further, he earned his medical degree from the University of Buenos Aires and later founded and directed the Institute of Biology and Experimental Medicine in Buenos Aires. His meticulous studies revealed the complex hormonal interactions controlling carbohydrate metabolism, laying the foundations for modern endocrinology and diabetes research. Despite political challenges and temporary dismissal from his university post, he continued his scientific work with determination and resilience. Hauser trained and mentored generations of Argentine scientists, greatly advancing biomedical research in his country. He was widely respected for his intellect, integrity, and dedication to education. His legacy lives on as one of Latin America's most influential scientists. Today is death anniversary of Dr. Birbal Sahni, 14th November 1891 to 10th April 1949. Dr. Birbal Sahni was a pioneering Indian paleobotanist and geologist, celebrated for his groundbreaking research on fossil plants and the evolutions of flora in the Indian subcontinent. He founded the Birbal Sahni Institute of Paleobotany in Lucknow, which became a leading center for research in paleobotany and related sciences. A graduate of the University of Cambridge, Sahani conducted extensive studies on fossilized plants, linking botany with geology to better understand Earth's prehistoric life. He was elected a Fellow of the Royal Society in 1936, one of the highest honors for a scientist. Dr. Sahani also served as the President of the Indian National Science Congress in 1947, symbolizing India's growing recognition in global science. He was instrumental in developing the geological timescale of Indian flora and contributed to understanding ancient plant evolution. His wife, Savitri Sahani, carried forward his scientific legacy after his untimely death. Dr. Bilwal Sahani's remarkable contributions earned him the title of the father of Indian paleobotany, and his work continues to inspire generations of scientists. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Morarji Rachand, Rachotji Desai, 29th February 1896 to 10th April 1995. Morarji Rachotji Desai was an Indian independence activist and statesman who served as the Prime Minister of India from 1977 to 1979, becoming the first non-Congress leader to hold the office. Over his long political career, he held key positions including Chief Minister of Bombay State, Home Minister, Finance Minister, and Deputy Prime Minister. After Lal Bahadur Shastri's death, he was a major contender for the Prime Ministership but lost to Indira Gandhi in 1966, later surviving in her cabinet until the Congress split in 1969. Following the emergency, he played a central role in the Janata Party's victory in 1977 and assumed the nation's top office at the age of 81, making him the oldest Indian PM. Known for his peace-oriented diplomacy, he worked to improve India's relations with Pakistan and China and strongly opposed armed conflict. His efforts earned him the Pakistan's highest civilian award, the Nisani Pakistan, in 1990. A Bharat Ratna awardee, Desai retired from active politics but continued to support the Janata Party until his death at the age of 99. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Prafulla Chandra Sen, 10th April 1897 to 25th September 1990. Prafulla Chandra Sen was a prominent Indian politician and freedom fighter, best known for his tenure as the Chief Minister of West Bengal from 1962 to 1967. Born in Senati, Khulna district, now in Bangladesh, he was deeply influenced by the Indian independence movements and became associated with the Indian National Congress. Sen actively participated in the non-cooperation movement and other national struggles against British rule. As a politician, he was recognized for his administrative skills and efforts to stabilize West Bengal during times of economic hardship, particularly during the food crisis and the refugee influx from East Pakistan. He strongly advocated for agriculture development and worked to improve rural livelihoods. Despite his popularity, his government faced significant challenges, including political unrest and economic difficulties, which eventually led to his electoral defeat in 1967. Sen's legacy lies in his dedication to public service, social welfare, and the upliftment of marginalized communities. Even after stepping down, he remained a respected figure in West Bengal's politics, remembered for his integrity and commitment to the people. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Robert Barnes Woodward, 10th April 1917 to 8th July 1979. Robert Barnes Woodward was a renowned American organic chemist, widely regarded as one of the greatest synthetic organic chemists of the 20th century. He made groundbreaking contributions to the synthesis and structural elucidations of complex natural products, setting new standards in precision and creativity within organic chemistry. Throughout his career, Woodward completed impressive total synthesis of compounds such as quinine, cholesterol, chlorophyll, and vitamin B12, which became landmarks in chemical science. He also collaborated closely with Ronald Hofmann and contributing to theoretical insights that later became known as the Woodward-Hofmann rules. His mastery of organic chemistry, organic synthesis earned him the 1965 Nobel Prize in Chemistry. Beyond research, Woodward influenced generations of chemists through his rigorous methods and visionary approach. He remains celebrated for transforming organic chemistry into a more predictive and intellectually structured discipline. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Peter Dennis Mitchell, 29th September 1920 to 10th April 1992. Peter Dennis Mitchell was a British biochemist renowned for his groundbreaking work on the chemios- chemiosmotic theory of energy production in cells, which revolutionized the understanding of biological energy transfer. Born in England, Mitchell initially worked in industry before returning to research, where he focused on the mechanisms of oxidative phosphorylation in mitochondria. His chemios- chemiosmotic hypothesis proposed that a proton gradient across a membrane drives the synthesis of adenosine triphosphate (ATP), a concept that was initially controversial but later widely accepted and celebrated for its elegance and explanatory power. In 1978, Mitchell was awarded the Nobel Prize in Chemistry for his transformative work, highlighting his profound impact on biochemistry and molecular biology. Beyond his scientific achievements, he was known for his independent thinking, perseverance, and willingness to challenge established dogmas. Mitchell research laid the foundations for modern studies in bioenergetics, mitochondrial functions, and cellular metabolism. Today, he is remembered as one of the most influential biochemists of the 20th century, whose ideas continue to shape research in biology and medicine. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Marshall Warren Nirenberg, 10th April 1927, 15th January 2010. Marshall Warren Nirenberg was an American biochemist and geneticist who co-discovered the genetic code explaining how DNA and RNA direct protein synthesis. He shared the 1968 Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine with Hargobind Khurana and Robert W. Hole for this breakthrough, one of the most important discoveries in modern biology. In the same year, he and Khurana received the Louisa Gross Horwitz Prize from Columbia University. Nirenberg's pioneering Nirenberg-Mathai and Nirenberg-Leder experiments identified the first RNA codons and accelerated the full decoding of the genetic code. He was awarded the National Medal of Science 1964 and the National Medal of Honor 1968 by President Lyndon B. Johnson. At the National Institute of Health, he became head of the section of biochemical genetics and remained a leading laboratory chief throughout his career. He was a founding member of the Cultural Council in 1981 and was elected to the American Philosophical Society 2001. His later work expanded into neuroscience and gene regulations. Nirenbach's discoveries permanently transformed molecular biology, genetics, and medicine worldwide. Your daily dose of wisdom ends here, but the journey never stops. Thank you very much for your patience. Request to like, subscribe, and share.